Welcome in. Hi, how are you all doing? This is your boy, Cooker with Comedian Michael Allen. I'm glad that you are. I know it's a little late, it's 10:47, but we're on here to bring you, you know, bring you the news and things that are going on in these YouTube streets. So let me start saying thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Come on in, come on in. I have an exclusive interview that people have been trying to get in these YouTube streets and they just have not been able to. But by the grace of God, I had an inside track. And so I snagged this interview and it's going to be a very tell all. It's going to be a tell all. The Grey Ponytail, PT. In these YouTube streets, the Grey Ponytail kind of reminds me of the Patty Pie. Remember when the Patty Pie took off? That is how this Grey Ponytail has been talked about. I'm just trying to see if this ponytail has not tough skin, but tough hair. To have been talked about. There has been videos made on this Grey Ponytail. Um, she has been talked about behind the scenes. Um, I've never seen something take off like that. Everybody has something to say about this great. Either they love it. You know what this Great Ponytail? Either you love it or you hate it. It's no in between. And there's a lot of people that love it, and there's a lot of people that hate this Great Ponytail. So I said, let me interview because I wanted to get the ponytail's point of view. We've heard everybody else that damn Great Ponytail. This ponytail messy. I've heard all of that. But let's get the ponytail's point of view. So without further ado, I'm going to bring out. They're always beautiful. They're always silky. They're always shiny. They're always well put together. Not a hair out of place. Not a strand out of place. The lovely, the lovely Grey Ponytail. So let me bring the Grey Ponytail up. Okay, the Grey Ponytail is here. Well, hey, Grey Ponytail, how are you doing this day?
Hey, hey, you. How you doing? How y'all doing out there?
Okay, the 4C gang. Can y'all say, hey, Grey Ponytail? Let's show the Grey Ponytail love. Okay, I see you're a little fuller than what you usually are, Grey Ponytail.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling myself today. I've been preparing for this day. I've been waiting for it for so long. And I just want to say, how y'all doing, fans? I know y'all love me. I love y'all too.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You have been the talk of the town lately, the talk of YouTube, and it's not all good. Do you have tough hair? Not tough skin, but tough hair.
Heck yeah. You mean, how you gonna ask me something like that? Heck yeah. I'm
Okay.
here for it.
Okay. I want to get a little bit of your background. Your mother and father. What kind of hair was your mother?
Mama was Jackie, and
Yak.
yeah, Mama's Jackie.
And
Yeah,
what was your father?
he was Hawaiian Silky.
Okay. Oh, so you come from good stock.
Oh yeah, good stock, child, good stock. Oh yeah.
Have you ever have you always been hated on? Has people always like talked about you or been jealous?
From the moment of conception, and just from the very onset of my life, it's always been. Why does she have more strands than I have? Why she this? Why she that? I'm so sick of these insecure heifers. I don't know what is wrong with them.
Oh, you got it. I see you don't take no mess. Okay, so look, we all know that. Let me know what your relationship is with independent thinker because I know we've seen you. We met you through her. So, what is your history?
Oh, well, she my girl. I saw her. I was in the store one day, and she came through, and we just, we had a little conversation, just talking about
Mm.
nothing, just life in general, some of the latest headlines and stuff. And she
Right.
even mentioned somebody like you. What your name is? What you call?
CMA. CMA.
Oh, that's exactly. You know what? Oh my God! I finally get to meet you because when your people reached out to my people. Then I agreed and I talked with her and I was like, So she taught you up real good.
See, I wanted to interview you because I think you've been getting the short end of the stick. Now, a lot of people come in and they will compliment you because you be making Upward look good when you on her head, independent thinker. So, have y'all ever got into it or had any moments where, because how long you been rocking with her?
Oh, we've been rocking so maybe about I don't know, maybe about 2 years or so.
Really?
Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Have y'all ever had any disagreements?
But yeah, when I told her I didn't want to go sit up in that church all day long, she's talking about some. No, we got to go to church. It's good to go to church and stuff. And I respect her. I respect her life. But sometimes I want to do my own thing. I want to go to the club and I want to, break it down and do all that stuff.
So, are you Christian?
I'm a work in progress. I believe in the Lord. She got these dogs that they always make a noise. So you gotta excuse them.
So, let me ask you this. So, what do you think? Do you watch my channel?
Well, can you get your dogs, please? Can you get your dogs?
Oh, we got some bad dogs.
Oh, her dogs are something else. They're so spoiled and they've been sleeping and now they want to, because it's my turn. Now they want to take the still show. You know how folks do.
So you live with Upward?
Yeah, I actually do. I've been living here staying with her for a little while, but I'm about to bounce, get my own spot.
Okay. So I actually had y'all ever had a disagreement? Have y'all always got along perfectly?
For the most part, sometimes she want to spray me down with all that stuff, and I'm like, no, girl, I don't want to do that. Oh, why you got to have this special spray? I don't understand that.
She told a story about us one time that you were misbehaving. Y'all were in the store or something.
Oh yeah, we went to Walmart. I wanted to pick up a couple of things. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Look,
Oh, her dogs are off the chain. Oh my God. They've been quiet all day. Look at
yeah.
listen. They running, they got the zoomies. They so happy right now. So oh child, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let me answer real quick before they get hyped. I think it's because when I talk, they really get happy. It's happy time. But anyway, so we went to the store. I was gonna get some things, and then she decided, she saw this cute guy, right? I said, she made a slick comment to me earlier. So
What?
I was gonna fix her. I was gonna fix her, right? So what
Yes.
I did, she saw this guy, he said hi, she said hi, and I said bye, watch this. So she went that way, and I snuck out this way. Yeah.
So
And then, oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
no, I'm saying you snuck one way and what went the other way?
Her real hair underneath me. I was hiding her.
Oh,
Because she was having a struggle that day. She wanted to hurry up and just run to here, run to there, some errands and stuff. I told her I'd go with her. I went with her. But then when she saw that cutie pie, he was kind of fine. But I said, I'm gonna expose her. I'm gonna go this way. She gonna go that way. And that's what I did.
listen. Her dog is really going in.
I know.
She don't like you. Like you? Do y'all get along?
Oh, they having so much fun. Yeah. Now say that again.
I'm wondering. Does the dog like you? Because see, me and that dog have an issue.
Really? She kind of gets a little funky with me sometimes. Not too often, because I don't play. I don't play with her. I don't play with kids. I don't play with dogs.
So let me ask you this: what do you think about the perception? I mean, because you have took a life of your own. It's not even about independent anymore. Upward. it's people they talking about you. You the talk of the town. So what do you feel about the video? People always giving you a compliment. So nobody Force again, y'all can't say, hey, y'all can't welcome in the Great Ponytail.
We
Can't
gonna
nobody
get
say,
to
hey,
that.
can't nobody say, hey, PT. This is exclusive. I had to pay for this interview. So, what do you always getting compliments? You hear them compliments when it's you and upward. Everybody say, "Oh, I love that. I love you. You're beautiful." They call you beautiful. You're stunning. They love the color. But anything in life, there's a good side and then there's a flip side to that. So, have you seen any of the videos where they have talked about you and laid you out?
What they gonna lay me out for? They don't even know me. I don't know them. What's the point?
They have
They
called
gonna
you a
lay it.
silverback. They have called you a silverback because of the color, I guess.
Pay folks no mind. I don't. I keep it moving, swinging, and flowing. Okay. I do.
And
I
I would,
do me. I ain't worried about nobody else. I do me.
I would take it that you have a big family all over the country, all over the world.
I do. They everywhere. You see them. You see them around from time to time, depending on who you looking at.
You never know who you kin to, right?
Right. We all kinfolk.
So, what is your goal in life?
I wanna keep shining, keep flying, knowing you can always count on me.
For
For
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
That's what
Sip,
friends are for.
okay, Sippy Ramona said, "Hey, CMA and Gray Ponytail. Yeah, this
Hey,
is an
Ramona.
exclusive. We're talking to the Great Ponytail because that ponytail has taken a life of its own. And so we're on here, and I'm just wondering because we've had some haters. So what do you think, Ponytail? Some people call you messy. Are you messy?
I do get a little messy. It just depends on when the wind blowing. If it's high winds that day, low winds. It just depends. But I try to stay, for the most part, I try to stay in my place and do what I do. What I do best, and I represent. That's what I do. That's what I
Because
do.
I will say this, you be sticking to that head. You do, when
And you
baby,
and you know it. Just like I'm sticking right here for this interview here.
yeah.
I don't play no games. I don't play no games.
Ramona says she loves the Great Ponytail's voice. Yes, y'all, I'm telling y'all, there has been videos where they just talked about the ponytail. It wasn't even upward no more. It was just the ponytail. Um, what do you think about the direction that my channel's going in?
You know what? Uncle been telling me all about you and stuff, and I think it's so cool. People talk about Jesus. They talked about
Mhm.
me. They gonna talk about you too, man. Just keep on
Right,
going. Just keep on going
right.
in spite of. Stay encouraged.
Well, I thought that you should come up here and tell your story because, see, we having all this conversation about you, but I wanted to hear from the horses. Well, maybe that's the wrong. That's the wrong. I want to hear from the horse's mouth, but I guess we heard it from the horse's tail. But, but wait, I, I'm not trying to let you have a great ponytail. I'm not. Oh my! Wait, I can't even see the comment. Hold on. Oh, I love her voice. El Tipo said, "I'm screaming. I gotta go. I'm in pain, and I can't laugh." April is cracking up. No, I just thought listen, we needed to hear it. A lot of people have given you compliments. Oh, that's nice. I love that color on you. So, um, I'm just saying, what do you feel about you don't care about what people say about you, right?
No, they talked about Jesus. They talked about me. They talked about you. So what? You
How do
can't
you?
you can't stop people from talking. What I can do though, check this out, peep this. What I can do is, I can they ain't gonna like it, but guess what? I'ma keep on stepping. Or I'ma keep on swinging. I'ma keep on going.
Listen, I've never had a ponytail tell me. Check this out. Peep this out. Listen. I think
See,
this
I'm
probably the
cool.
first.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty cool. I'm really, really cool. People just, they stereotype me. They think I'm like all the rest of them. If you take the time, instead of
Hmm.
judging me, prejudging me, get to know
Yeah.
me. You might really love me. I'm pretty cool.
I like you. I like you. When I don't see you, I've seen you upward talking to each other side by side. So
Hmm.
I know that you are a positive influence in her life. You
Except for
know.
when I tripped her up in Walmart. I
Yeah.
just had to get her back one good time. And I tell her, keep me close, tell the Lord, keep me close to the cross, because sometimes I get a little
I
irritated.
heard. Me and Upward are really, really close. I heard that you tried to get her together in a swimming pool too one time, but I ain't gonna go in there.
She told you that too. She told you
Yeah,
that. Oh, I'm gonna
yeah.
deal with her after this interview. I'm gonna deal with her. You best believe it.
Y'all
Yeah.
be down for y'all be down for each other though. I will say that
Oh yeah, for sure.
because I called one night and you was acting up that night when she answered the phone. You had hid behind the couch or something, and I was like, "What is she doing?" But I just think, I just think you need to tell your side of the story. Because I don't want you to get a bad rap.
Well, I
As
appreciate you for giving me a safe space to, share my feelings, my thoughts, and my concerns. I really appreciate that.
because they got you out here as the messy bully ponytail, like you bullying people as the ponytail.
Man, I ain't farting at that. I'm gonna keep on being me. They can hate on. They my motivators, okay? Boo, I love each and
So,
every
it,
last one of y'all.
can you answer some of these rumors that are out here? By you're jealous of other ponytails on here. Are you jealous of other ponytails?
Me?
Yes.
I wish a nickel would. Dennis,
Yes.
what?
That's what's going around in the rumor mill that you are jealous of anybody that has a ponytail on YouTube.
Why, baby? Because I am me. Look at me. Look at my shine. Look. Look at the flow. Look at the bounce. Bounce,
See,
baby. Bounce, 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 baby. Bounce.
okay. Are you in a
Live with it.
relationship?
Rock with it. Huh?
Are you in a relationship? Do you have any kids?
Well, I got some little cousins. I don't have any kids of my own. I've got too much going on in my life. I can't really, nah.
Now, listen here, El Cheapo in here.
Mm-hmm.
She says she's got three ponytails. That don't bother you. You not bothered by that because she has three ponytails.
Oh, El Chipo, they probably my cousins. Are they Puerto Rico? Are they Puerto Rico? El Chipo, they Puerto Rico? Cause yeah, I'm Hawaiian Silky and I'm mixed with Hawaiian Silky and Yaki. They
So, is there any human hair in your life? I mean,
I
in your
got some
family.
I got some cousins, but they kind of old. They old, so we kind of getting ready to. They retired and stuff, and they just chillaxing. They don't do all the activities that I'm required to do. Me and my cousins.
So, if another ponytail came for you on here, would you be willing to fight that other ponytail, and would you win?
Well, I'm not even gonna, say that because I don't condone violence. I don't participate in it. However, let me be clear. I am meek. But weak is something I am not. I am every woman. You hear me? You hear
Yes,
me?
yeah.
Don't mistake my meekness for weakness, because I am not.
I love how you see. This is what I love about you, ponytail. You can shake all day long, and them strands go right back into place. How do you do that? How do you keep yourself together like that?
It's all a gift from God. I just,
Okay.
to God be the glory. To God be the glory.
Had you had you rocked with anybody else before you rocked with Upward?
No, no, I figured I'd just commit to her, and I would stick with her, till death do we part.
Does she pay you?
Pay me no mind most of the time, but
How do you feel? Because I know that you're not her only ponytail. Are you jealous of the only other ponytails that she has?
well, what we do when we are packaged up and stuff, and we resting, right? See, what we
Hmm.
do is we communicate amongst ourselves, and we decide,
Okay.
So I be trying to keep the rest of them straight because they be trying to really comfort her some days. It just depends, females. You know how females can be. They can be a mess sometimes, and that's how it is. But we try to all just get along and be in sync.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Um, camaraderie. I
Yeah,
love that. I
yeah,
wish humans. I wish humans could be more like you.
yeah. I
Cause
mean, there's a lot to learn, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
you do you shake your head every time you talking?
I mean, I'm very expressive. I like to express myself, because if I just sat like that and then to talk to you, see how the difference is? It's so boring. And because I would, she talks with her hands all of
Well,
the time.
She she sure does.
Can you imagine
Has
how
she,
boring it would be?
has Elwood ever said anything talking while you were on top of her that embarrassed you?
Say that again?
Has you ever, because I know you rock with Upward, you always on top of her head. Has she ever said anything that has embarrassed you that you just wanted to, wrap your hair around her throat?
Well, when she tried to hook me up with, I think his name was Two Pay, last name, first name Two, last name Pay, Two Pay.
Really? Too
I
bad.
laughed.
Oh
I
no,
laughed.
she. You
Yes,
get out of here. She
I
tried to
did.
hook you up with toupee.
Yes, she did. And I was like, girl, bye. I ain't nobody feel him. Uh-uh.
I thought toupees had died out.
I thought so too till she tried to hook me up. And I was like, no, boo boo. That ain't happening.
So did you think that you would become like a celebrity, a ponytail celebrity? Did you think you'd be that?
I know. I had no idea. It's such an honor.
Such an honor. It is. And I like you. I like a strong ponytail that has you need to teach some of these real life people how to have you got such high self esteem and I love that. I preach that all the time.
Baby, look at me. Look, 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 look.
I'm, loo-
What?
wait, I'm looking. We looking right at you.
And what? And what? Look, look, look. Ah, sugar duck, duck, duck. Ah, look at that. Boop,
Can
boop.
you dance? Can you dance a little bit?
Let's see. What you want? What you want me to do? Say you
Um,
won't like it, but I'm keep on stepping.
come
Say you
on,
won't
come
like it.
on. Work, girl. You better work
Yes.
over here. You better
Hey.
swing.
Woo.
Do you drink?
Do I drink? I know I'm not really much of a drinker.
You're not on anything right now.
No. This me. I'm live all the time. Till she put me
Okay.
in that bag and in the drawer or on the dresser or something. No, that's me.
Okay. Okay. Do she wear one of you more than the other?
No, not really. It's kind of even split. It just depends on what she doing. She got the church hair. She got the dinner hair. She got the at home hair. Clean up in the yard hair. She got all that. Sometimes she
Wait.
leave both of us alone.
No, El Chivo says shake a tail feather. And she said, I said that the ponytail looked drunk. No, I just think the ponytail didn't had a couple of sips. So let's get to the real question. Have you ever been a part of sexual encounters? Because that would be like a threesome.
Oh, I don't do none of that. I got one purpose and one purpose only.
To make her look good.
That's right. That's it.
So,
That's all.
so do you think she look good without you, or do she need you?
She don't need me. I just I'm there to to maybe give her a different look some days, but she
Wait,
don't need me at all.
listen, PT, tell me this. Is she sitting by you? If so, shake one strand of hair. If she's sitting right there and you scared, Oh my God, this is like the best interview I have ever had. And you are
Thank
so
you.
transparent. You're so transparent, and I love that about you.
Oh,
You
thank
know,
you. I'm kind of shy, but thank you. I appreciate that very much, and thank you for having me.
you have me. You have me looking at here. Ponytails different now. I will never look at a ponytail the same again.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm very humbled by that.
And maybe this will make other ponytails come out and speak and tell their story. You are a catalyst. You are doing something that's never been done.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Thank you for like I said, giving me a voice. Thank you so much. Thank you for your encouragement.
Okay, another thing. I know you're a lady of a certain age. Would you like to tell your age?
Oh, I'm 44.
Are you lying? Look,
Are you
you got a
there?
lot of
I
you
think
got a lot of gray.
yeah, I'm 44. I started graying when I was 15.
15.
Hmm. But
Damn.
see, what's happening here is you're still seeing some of the remnants of the old colors. It's finally going away, but I'm getting there.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just flabbergasted. I hope do anybody have a question for Ponytail that I may have missed? Do anybody have y'all always saying she look nice and y'all always giving upward of compliments, but you need to give it to the Ponytail.
Thank you. Yes, because I'm the heavy lifter.
Simply Ramona said, "Hey, that's my age, 44." So yes, Simply Ramona, the Ponytail and you are the same age.
Hi, Ramona.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is in September. It just passed.
Oh, happy belated birthday! What did you do for your birthday?
I went swimming. Remember the story Uncle told you? Yes, I went swimming. I was on my
I
own.
heard, I heard you ended up going swimming by yourself.
Yes, I did. I was on my own, literally. I left her. Yep, I left her.
Hey,
Said, nope, I'm staying here.
where was she at? Wait, you left her. Where was she at when you left her to go swimming?
Well, that fool, she dove into the water, and I was like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for all of that. She went swimming and floating down the one, the pool from the 3 feet all the way to the 5 feet, and I
What?
stayed in the 3 feet. I stayed.
So you abandoned her?
I did. I felt so bad because she almost lost her life that day too. She lost
You
her
didn't?
hair, me, and she almost lost her life.
Oh my God!
But through the grace of God, we both are here.
Oh, oh my God! I can't believe that.
Believe it.
Really?
Believe it. Yes, it's so true.
So you didn't feel bad?
I did. I really did. So I kind of, just sulked about it for a little while, and I got it together. And once I dried out, honey, we were bouncing and behaving and doing everything we were asked to do.
So look, let's talk about. I want to get you out because you seem to be a very intelligent ponytail. Like you, it seems like you have been permed every time you needed to be permed and all of that. So, what do you think about the? There was a lady that left her child with the Uber driver. Let
Hmm.
me let me let me explain the story. The lady called the Uber driver. She got in the car with her child. It was a woman Uber driver. The Uber driver took her to the event where she was going, and then she turned and she told the Uber driver, "Can you drop my daughter off at my sister's?" And the Uber driver said, "Yeah." Well, when the Uber driver get there, nobody answered. So she called the mama back and said, "Hey, nobody's here." And she said, "What? They were supposed to watch her. Can you take her to the father house?" Which wasn't that far. And she said, "Yeah." She gets to the father house, nobody answers. So she calls the Uber driver calls her back and said, "Hey, you got to come get your child." You know, and the lady said, "Well, we paid too much." And she said, "Can you keep her till we get out of here?" Can you believe that? And so the Uber driver said, "Yeah, but she really." He said, "Because I got to go to work. I start a new job in the morning." And so at 2, 3 o'clock, she called the lady. Now, mind you, this lady, she didn't know this lady or nothing. She called the lady. The lady Didn't answer the phone. She took the baby to the police station, and they told her, just please, just try to get the baby back to her mama. And the lady finally got the baby back. But the Uber driver did a whole video on it. What do you think about these mothers who are being detached from being a mother?
So I'm kind of picking up a little bit of shade because you keep saying, or you use the word detached. I can't even concentrate on what you just shared, Mr. CMA. CMA, when you said
No, no,
detached, I kind of have a problem with that. I really do. Because you
I
said that
wasn't
people
being
talk about
shady.
shady, but that's shady to me because I attach and I'm connected with.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just because I'm in the hospital right now,
Oh, I'm so
and
sorry.
had a car accident. I broke a couple of fractured a couple of my bones in my feet. But I was so excited to do this interview with you. I was like, I'm not gonna let that stop me.
Oh,
You know,
again, I feel honored. That I appreciate that. But
you know. Had other people reached out to you to interview you, or am I the first one to get you?
actually, there have been several. Tasha K. She reached out for
Oh,
me.
really?
A couple of other channels and stuff. Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard,
Whatever
I
she
heard
told me
B
to do.
Love wanted, I heard B Love wanted you to do a mukbang with her.
She did. She really, really did. But I really had to talk with my people. So her people, their people contact my people, and so forth and so on. So I've got a full calendar for all of the remainder of this year and all of next year. So
So
yeah.
I hear you got a song coming out. I mean, well, you remaking a song. I'm going to wash that gray right out of my head. I'm going to wash that gray right out of my head. I think that is hard for you to do that. That is so brilliant.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I
When
really
can,
appreciate it.
when can we expect that?
It's probably going to drop like the beginning of the year, as it is now. But with so much happening in the world, I'm not really sure. Some of the executives are not working right now, so I'm hoping, that if all goes well, that it's going to be on time.
I heard that you are going to be one of the first speakers at Dr. Umar's school when he opens it up. Is that true, or is that just a rumor? You all right, baby? What? I just is that's a rumor we hearing? Are you one of the speakers?
Chad, it almost took me out. It almost took me. I don't mean to be unprofessional on your show.
I heard you was the head of your class when you were in school.
Actually, I really Doctor Who. Wait, what? Who?
Dr. Umar,
I've never heard of him. I'm
the Black
sorry.
African Prince.
Oh, I think I've seen something.
He
Yeah, no,
he has this, he has a Shango stick.
no, no, no. I can't talk about things like that.
Okay, so you're not the only one that hasn't heard of him. Um, but yeah, so the dogs barking don't bother you.
It does, that's why I was gonna, say once again, thank you for having me. But I really, really need to get going. I
Okay,
really,
I'm gonna try to talk to. Listen, can you go? You go ahead and drop down. Can
okay,
you get up? Can you get up with on because I want to see how she feel about my interview with you.
absolutely. Thanks again.
Okay,
Okay,
but
bye,
listen, thank
everybody.
you, thank you. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad you gave us some of your time. You could have been doing anything. You could have been laying in the plastic bag. You could have been just drying out. All of that. But I thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Y'all take care. Good night. God bless.
What an excellent interview we had with Great. See, this is what I'm saying. Anybody, if you talk with some sense, I'll interview you. And the Great Ponytail has answered some questions. We know that she ain't jealous. We know she ain't jealous that another ponytail can't come for her. She said she ain't worried about another ponytail coming for her. She says she can do it. And we did this interview behind Upward's back. I hope Upward cool, but I didn't want Upward to try to tell a ponytail something, try to coax her and teach the ponytail. I wanted a real live raw interview, and I think that's what we got. Now, for all you people that's talking about the interview, I mean, talking about the Great Ponytail badly, you just got it. She don't give a damn. She don't give a damn. She's Jackie mixed with some Hawaiian silky. Baby, that's a good blend. She got good hair and don't care. Shout out to the Great Ponytail. I am just, I'm glad that she turned down Tasha K and Be Love and all of those big channels to come over here on my little channel. Shout out to the Great Ponytail. I think she should do comedy. I think she should do stand up comedy. Did y'all, wasn't that a breath of fresh air? Did y'all enjoy the Great Ponytail? Tell me if y'all, wasn't that a good interview? It was very intriguing and it opened my eyes. I'm going to look at ponytails different now. So if you got a ponytail on your channel, I'm going to speak to the ponytail before I speak to you. Hey, ponytail. And then I'm going to say hi to the content creator because we don't give ponytails enough respect. And if this interview do not convince y'all that y'all are nothing without these ponytails are making y'all. Come on, somebody. These ponytails are making y'all. And if y'all don't believe that, then y'all are sadly mistaken. Don't have your ponytail do what PT did. PT, you know what PT did? She separated her. Hey, Upward,
How are you?
I'm good. Listen, thank you for allowing me to interview. Oh, see, she mad. You got on the other one. But she was very. I like her.
You like her?
Did, did she say anything that you had a problem with?
Well, during her out brief, she said she told y'all the story about I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe she told y'all the story about the pool.
Can you be enlighten us a little bit on that?
I'm still traumatized. That's why I can't believe she talked about it. Like, girl, you didn't even.
I, she said you went in the deep end and she was not going. She was like, "Girl, you do that by yourself." And you almost drowned. Did the lifeguard have to jump in?
It was like Lord Duty.
Wait, wait. Oh my God, she is so hilarious.
She's a mess.
I mean, she had me crack. I had tears in my eyes. Wait, and you make sure you apologize to the ponytail. Tell her I didn't. I told my we wanted to hear from the horse's mouth. I mean, the horse's mane.
Oh, she was heated about that. I'm like, girl, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. About it, I don't think the way that it came out.
Yeah. What was up with your dogs? They were mad.
They get happy when she comes around. I'm serious. They were so happy, because she's got that happy, peppy voice. They think it's like, you see how quiet.
Yeah, you know what? I think she's a little stronger than you. Cause she was like, look at me, baby. I don't give a damn what nobody say about me.
I don't either.
She said either they love me or they don't. She said, what would I be she said, what would I be jealous of? Boo, look at me. And she had me looking at her. I was like, yeah, what in the hell out of place? And she shook. She got. I thought she had Tourette syndrome. The way she was. uh,
She was getting
that
to Josh
that
or
is the best interview I've ever had, hands down, in my YouTube career. And I've interviewed quite a few people.
wow, she's something else. She's for trust.
She said she know her place though. She got worried about. Wait, and see, she a little sensitive too, cause she talking about, oh, I'm this, I'm that. But when I said the word detached, she just let me have it.
She told me about all of that. Click, you gotta use certain words, because like detached, she knows her role, she knows her place and stuff. I think she got a little bit offended. She thought you were being shady. That's what it was. She thought.
No, I'm a fan of hers. I think all we should have a day called Ponytail Day. Ponytail day, just for everybody with their best ponytail. Hell, I'll put on a ponytail.
Go ahead, Swan.
Oh my God, up with you. Look, you had me dying. Do you hear me? And look, that was all off the cuff, girl. That was you embodied that character.
Look, I
Well,
thought it was her.
and I love the voice. Wait, I could not stop laughing. And look, when I asked you that one question and you dropped the hair over, oh my God. I say, this girl, this girl is really doing this character here. Look at me. Look at me. I was like,
I was
oh,
so
April
tickled.
said, y'all are a mess. But go ahead. What'd you say?
Oh, you talking to me? I'm bad. I'm thinking that you can hear everybody in the chat. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm a firm believer. Hey, if people gonna poke fun at it, might as well have fun with it too, right? When it like if they baker say life hands you lemons, make some lemonade. So baby, we made some lemonade, okay?
And like I said, I don't care what nobody else think. I tickle my damn self. I have that. Look, I forgot about now my leg hurt in the back again. That whole
Oh,
thing. I did not think about my leg one. Now my leg is hurt. See what laughter does, y'all.
mm,
Sometimes you gotta laugh at some stuff. When people something so crazy and far fetched that people were talking about this great ponytail was just hilarious to me. I'm like, is
realistic.
this ponytail taking a life of its own? And now they was calling you great ponytail, and that motherfucker great. I'm like, what? Why everybody mad at the ponytail?
What did she do for other than show up? Okay, is it the fact that she's here, that she's gray? I mean, that she's short or longer than you think she should be. I mean, make it make sense. I don't understand. But you know what? What they think, feel, or believe is none of my business. None. Nope.
You know, it's not what anybody else think about your ponytail. It's what you think about it, and
Hello.
that's a part. I did that earlier, talking about self esteem. Stop having to explain something to somebody that makes no difference in your life. People are going to think what they want to think anyway. Just
Yep.
as much See, I do like this. I don't take either way. I take it with a grain of salt, whether they giving me a compliment or whether they talking about it. Neither one is gonna make me feel better or worse about myself.
That's right. But you see, I like to wear blue eyeshadow, so I'm gonna put me some blue eyeshadow on. I'm just joking.
Oh
But that was
my God. I'm gonna
um
have to go back and look at this video because your voice was the perfect voice. I really felt like the wig was talking. I really did. I really felt like I was talking to the ponytail and not you.
it was fun. Back in the day, I used to be a thespian.
You used to be wait, hold on. I didn't you used to be a lesbian back in the
Yes.
oh okay. I
RTA.
know what that is. Wait, El Chivo was talking about she got three ponytails. Outside.
Oh, she
Uh,
does she have that? Are they the Puerto Rico?
right. You said they might be my cousins. So, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, look, y'all, I'm telling you, anytime y'all go and anybody that go in my ponytail, y'all can't tell me y'all not gonna think about PT, the great PT,
PT.
because she
Hell.
brought she brought ponytails to life.
Y'all never gonna look at ponytails the same anymore. Mm-mm.
Oh my God. And I just thought about that. We thought about that the spur of the moment. And wait, we were tickled even before we did this, so we laughing more than anybody.
We were crying laughing. It was kind of funny. I don't even know how that came up like that. I really don't. I can't even remember. But I know when once it came out, we just started laughing so hard. That thing was funny to me. But anywho,
No, no, I did. I did see videos about it. I've seen people talk about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
And it's a joke. But
yeah.
mm, but anywho, yeah, they don't like it. But I'm gonna keep on stepping.
And baby, you wear that gray hair faithfully.
Look, hold on. One, two, three. Oh my gosh. Are you watching it now?
Am I watching what?
Are you watching the video now? What
No,
you
no, 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 no. I was looking at the chat. Um, people gonna go and look at look. We didn't have a lot of people looking at this right now, but people will go back and look at this. I guarantee you. Um,
are
it
stupid.
was yes. April say y'all are a mess, and I when El Chico say I'm screaming, she was screaming. Uh,
You know what? We should have had one of those. I wish I had like some tinsel for like the wrap around the Christmas.
yeah.
So for the holiday, she need to make another appearance. You need to get on her calendar for the holidays. And she gonna give you
Wait,
hair.
why did your ponytail say she was booked?
She got a calendar, child. She think I'm her admin. I'm like, don't work that way. You work for me. I don't work for you. Hmm.
Hey, simply Ramona say y'all silly. You know what? I have to laugh. Normally I didn't even when the video was done on her wig, I didn't even say nothing. And then, but I kept saying, damn. And then I heard other little things. I was like, why is the ponytail getting um, more attention than what we were talking about?
Baby, whatever. Just gonna look. Let me find a word for that. Let me break out the little scripture. Look, is it a good time for the word?
Oh, always a good time. Yes, of course.
I need.
Simply Ramona said, fix your ponytail.
Mm,
Y-
that,
Yes, anytime is a good time for the word. You already know that.
yeah. Um. Look, it's something for this week. Oh, but look, let me tell y'all. When I went, was it yesterday? What is today? Thursday. Did y'all know? I must share these.
Okay, wait. Yes, today. Hold on. Yes, today is Thursday. My father would have been 81 years old. Shout out to my daddy. Okay.
Shout out, pops, to your dad. Happy heavenly birthday. But um at church the pastor was talking about, because people, this particular Bible study, people were able to ask some questions, just any question. They didn't have to be related to any subject. And one of the questions that came up was about drinking. Is it a sin to drink? And he gave scriptures. Y'all look at my notes. I didn't have whatchamacall, but these are the notes that I had taken. And how do you know if you have, I can't even remember. I mean, read my writing. The anointing destroys the yoke. Um, he did share this: whatever you feed grows, whatever you starve dies. That was a good saying for the day. I wish I could find it. Yeah, I'll definitely share it with you all. I need to go through my notes, but I was kind of excited and just wanted to throw that in there. That's
Well, I'll tell you this while you're trying to find that.
all.
I have been getting on the morning prayer at 6 o'clock with upward or without it. With or without, I get up there and I listen. And it has been so inspiring. I am not even, I'm excited now, y'all. I jump up at 6 o'clock, like, let me down. Because for it to start your day out like that, it's like when I say, hey, mama, you missed the whole interview of the Great Ponytail, mama.
And did.
But you have to go back and watch our interview, the Great Ponytail, the infamous Great Ponytail. But y'all know how I say I get up and the first thing I do is say, I thank you, Jesus. Now, not only am I saying that, I'm listening to a prayer and I'm getting a word to start me on my day. And it is so satisfying and refreshing. Simeon Mona said, Tara, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it back home safe. Where was you at, Mama? Probably with that neck, bruh. Oh, I just got back from Arizona. Okay. Okay. All right, Arizona. But
Right.
yeah, yo, we giving upward a time to a, a little time to find out and give us a good word because we will never stop doing that over here. It's always a good time for the word, but we also can have laughter over here. We had laughter,
Good.
wasn't letting nobody have it. That ponytail was a little feisty. I thought I was gonna have to mute her on some of them words. That was a feisty. That was a feisty ass ponytail.
She is something.
Yeah, I'm kicking your son's butt, Mama, but that's all right. I'm gonna handle him. Ramona, thank you. Oh my God, y'all! If y'all missed the interview, the first part of this, y'all better go back and watch it. If y'all want a good laugh, trust me. Listen, I couldn't even keep a straight face because I kept laughing. Oh, you was funny as hell.
Yeah. I yeah. I don't know.
Did you, did you hear me say the ponytail needs to do stand up?
For real.
Mhm.
She's saying
You was like jealous, especially when I asked you, was you jealous? Jealous. Just look at me, and the way you was shaking that wig. Look at you like an angry black woman. Then
look, I was getting cramps. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, we need to take a break.
wait, and at one point we could start seeing your fingers. I was like,
Crying.
at
You hear
first we couldn't see them. Uh, Mama, you are going to die laughing. I interviewed her ponytail. When I tell you hilarious, oh my God. The great Tony, I interviewed, and then that was a great interview.
I thought so too. It was fun. It was really, really fun. Um yeah, I'm gonna have to look up these. I've got the script written down, but I'm gonna look which ones are because which one is the topic because
Where my mama said, what the hell happened? Wait, I was interviewing the ponytail because so many people either they love the ponytail or they hate it. There ain't no in between. You got some people talking about the ponytail so gorgeous. Yeah, look, there go the ponytail. Oh, and she was out of the camera, and all you could see was the ponytail. Oh my God, it was. My mama said, "Man, you so crazy, Mama. You got to go back and look at it. Make sure you have you a drink. Make sure
mm,
you have your drink and your cigarettes, and look at it. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to do little
she
clips and I'm
was
gonna have to do little shorts on it.
she was sober. That's how silly I am. I can really be silly.
And look, I ain't had a drink in over a month, and I'm laughing like I was drunk.
Mm-hmm. When Ramona
Shit.
said thought the ponytail was drunk.
No, El Chipo said that.
Oh,
'Cause look, I asked the police. I said, "Do you drink?"
she
Oh,
and the time
I
said,
miss you, Mama.
"Do you get drunk?"
Yes, yes.
That's what made me
Look,
think.
Mama, did you see my leg? I got my leg out of the thing. Now they got me wearing a boot. But when I lay down, I don't put the boot on. But oh, I lost so much leg. They told me this leg was gonna lose weight. So one of my legs are skinny as hell till I guess the blood plumped back in it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I shouldn't
but
laugh.
now I'm wearing a boot.
The leg
But they did an X-ray and they found out another bone. One of my bones was broken. I thought it was only three. The fourth one, I can't even touch the top of my foot without it hurt. It's still swollen though. I still can't put any pressure on it. When I touch it, I almost pass out. That's how bad it hurts. But God ain't putting nothing on me I can't handle. Yes. was sometime when it's like when they took that cast off and I felt the air. Oh my God, I thought I was going to die. What they gonna do? They trying to figure that out. But I'm mad because they don't. My pain pills expired in between. I was like, but they don't care that I'm hurting like this. But I can make it. I can make it. I think they. I'm gonna have to go to rehab for it. I think I'm gonna have to go to rehab because they come in here every day and they walk me around. Some days I can make it to the door. Now that I got this boot, I can walk on the front, but it hurt like hell. But who am I to question God? I ain't rushing to do nothing. It is well with my soul. Yeah. My mama said they need to give you something. Yeah, I don't know why they being like that. It was like one time they was like, so they really must want me to go to rehab because it was like you couldn't be transported because you was too groggy. I said, groggy off what? Y'all ain't gave me shit. No, I was sleeping so I couldn't. I was sleeping longer, so I could not feel this pain. Even when they wake you up every 45 minutes or every 4 hours, they say every 4 hours, and they were taking my vitals and stuff. Oh shit! Hold on, how did that happen? Hold on, hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm sitting here with a skinny leg that hurts like hell. That's been in the cast for over a month. It seemed like, and but I'm gonna tell y'all. See, we had fun without cussing. We didn't have to cuss. We didn't have to let nobody have it. Now, if anybody takes something out of that little interview and make it about them, that's sad. That's very sad because only the truth hurts. And I'm in love with the wig now. I'm in love. I mean, the ponytail. I should have asked the ponytail, do it like to be called ponytail or wig? Look, now I'm
What?
thinking of a lot of. I'm
Hold
thinking
on.
of a lot of.
She talked. She was telling me something. What'd you say? Oh, she. Okay, I'll tell them. She said she likes to be called a PT. She likes her nickname because she's a ponytail. I understand. Um,
That, I would think. Now, listen, you have to tell her that. See, we call her PT, and I got a sister named PP. That you don't. That's got PT, PP,
oh
PP,
no.
PP. You know, when you say PT, why don't you put an E and two E's, a T, and a Y on there, and just call it petty? I mean, two T's, not a petty ponytail. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Ignore it.
hold on. My mama said at least it's
Oh,
not a bad wig decision. Right. Mama, I said I just wanted to interview the ponytail because I want to get it from the horse's mouth, and then I said, "Oh shit, that might be bad." I said, "But how about the horse's mane?" Oh, we laughed so hard at that one. That was hilarious.
that was
Oh,
funny.
oh
Oh,
my God. I'm gonna have to put this boot back on, y'all, because my foot is hurting and my leg. See, look, the whole time we did that, I was not feeling my leg at all.
because you were
Now,
laughing hysterically.
yeah. Uh, my mom said, "Oh, I need to get. I need. I, well, you need to get him back." uh, That was hilarious. Oh my God. Listen, y'all, I'm glad I didn't have a cocktail because if I had a cocktail, that would have been so much funnier to me.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, did that sound? Do I sound like an alcoholic?
No, I don't think so.
Uh, okay, I didn't drink too much liquid. Look, this is our dessert: pudding with whipped cream on. Oh no! Oh, boy, they had cake last. Oh, the cake was so good last time. Mike, you sleep? Did you get the cake the other day for dessert? That chocolate cake with the cream on top. It was so good. Oh, a fruit cup. They knew not to give me no damn fruit cup because I would have sued them. What the hell you giving me a fruit cup for? What you calling me? A little fruit cup? They better watch. They better watch carefully. I don't want no fruit. I had them dying early, y'all. I asked for some coffee, and I said I need a whole lot of sugar. And when the nurse came in, I said, I heard you say, why don't he just use some of the sugar in his tank? She was like, I didn't say that. I said, ma'am, I heard you talking about why don't he just use some of that sugar in his tank? She was like, Mr. Waters, I would have never said that. I said, I heard you. Uh, but she laughed so hard. It was 2 days. I was like, damn, it ain't that damn funny. I know they tired of me just as much as I'm tired of them. They're gonna put us out. They're gonna put us out the same day. I'm gonna be. But I hope I go home though. Yeah, that don't they keep saying that? Oh, shit. Your foot is the skin coming back. What it look like? Pink. Oh God, you must have spilled a lot of grease on there. Did you say it was bleeding? Let me show you how God works. I was in here like I didn't broke 3 toes. I mean, fractured 3 toes. And when they brought him in, I looked and I kind of said to myself, "Well, who am I to complain? It could be me." He went to go to the burn center and saw other people. He came back in here and said exactly what I said. He was like, "I ain't gonna complain because them people worse off than me." That was God saying, "There's always somebody worse off than you." I'm thinking, I'm looking at him getting that. He looking at somebody else getting it, and they probably looking at people in the grave. Which gives you the motivation to get through it. So this my leg hurting isn't. I'm glad that's all I got was my leg and my back. I can get my muscles back in the look at my leg, y'all. Look, y'all see that? All of that. It's like that cast did that to the. I gotta make work that up. But look at this leg. Look, look how much muscle I got in my leg. Right? See how much muscle? That's not in here.
That looks like it hurts.
It does. It does. But they say as the blood circulates back up, because the blood was not, because they had it so tight. And they told me, they was like, that leg gonna lose some weight. I was like, no, it ain't. Baby,
Will,
they had me.
will it regain consciousness?
Yeah, it's gonna come back to life. If I gotta walk on this bitch to get it there.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, no. Yeah, it's gonna come back. And this the leg that I got Rolling name tattooed. Rest in peace, Roland Yurko. I've had that tattoo since '96.
On you?
Yes.
You said you bet like you don't know.
Wait, say that again.
Did you say I bet it says 96?
No, I said I've had this. It's on the leg. This
Oh,
leg here. I've had that tattoo for 29 years.
okay.
When Roland died,
I was like, wait, what? See,
and I can't believe he been gone 29 years either.
that's a long time.
My grandmother been gone 38 years, and my mama gone 3, and my mama be 3, and my daddy be 2 years. But it all seems just like it was yesterday. But I
Yeah.
thank God that I'm still here. Cause my job isn't done. I got to do what it is. I don't know yet, but I'm sure gonna keep trying till I figure it out.
Maybe it's to bring laughter to the world, joy,
Yeah.
and a recon.
And to keep it real, keep it 100.
Yeah.
I don't want to be one of them saints that everybody look at me and think I'm perfect because we do that too much. Ain't nobody perfect. That's why I don't be shocked when a pastor does something or the first lady in them that stole some money. All people are human.
Yeah.
Oh,
But oh,
my,
better.
my mama say the muscle will come back when you start using it again. Yeah, because look, even now on that boot, I'm still not walking on it because the boot is cushioned like hell. I'm walking. I'm walking. You know, limping with the matter of fact. Yeah, I got to put the boot on again. Let me put it on. Hold on, yeah. Oh, because it helped. See, and this is what I got to do. It's hurting half the time. Okay. Don't be trying to. Oh, can y'all see? Don't be looking between my legs.
Oh, I didn't even got disturbed.
Hold on. Ah, oh shit. Ah. See, this way I can go use the bathroom without having to use the urinal. Okay. Hold on.
That it can make. I found Max that it was really good.
So now I got the boot on.
So that little black. You hear me?
Uh,
What's the little black? No, what
wait, say that again.
is that? It was a little black thing at the joint area. What is that? To tighten it up or crank it up? Crank it to a different degree, different angle. Oh snap! Is it the shoes? Remember that from the NBA video game? What you gonna be able to do? Moonwalk after that? So CMA, you push that button. You kept pushing that button. What does that do? Give you it gives it inflates. I can't hear you. Oh,
It tightens it up around my leg. I have to use the bathroom. Let me turn this camera in and so.
okay. Thank you. We appreciate you. Yeah. Well, meanwhile, that was fun. I'm gonna have some more coffee and have my jackfruit snacks. Y'all like jackfruit? I can't see your responses, but these are so good. I went to Costco and they had the big bag, and these are like air dried, and they're so good. And they say 1/3 cup is one serving size, and I done ate about, I know, about 3 servings. So yeah, man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall back in the chat and be amongst the people. Okay, love ya.
See, y'all, this is how I gotta walk. A little lamp. So, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Mike, you know what I did? I got up and this was laying on my bed. I'm trying to get myself away. How you feeling? But they need to give you a boot. You can walk over. See, my ankles still hurt when I walk on this, though. I have to walk. Yeah, I mean, straight. And don't let it wiggle. Okay. Did the Pistons win? Okay. Y'all, we had a good time. I'm telling you, I haven't laughed. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. My God. My God. That was so hilarious. I got a piece of hamburger here that's old. I'm getting hungry. I'm not going to drink a Pepsi just yet. I do have 2 Pepsis. I know I should have ordered me something to eat. Now it's 12 o'clock. Oh, what a difference a day made. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Did y'all enjoy that? Hold up. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, we had to put the ponytail to rest. I love the ponytail. Um, if I saw her without the ponytail, I'd be like, "What's wrong, girl? What's going on?" But I was shocked at the people talking about the gray ponytail. I'm gonna come on here one day with a gray ponytail. Boom. Yes, I am. So when I get out of here, y'all, if I get to go home, straight home, I will be looking for a van, and God willing, I will get this van. Or if not a van, a utility truck. I want something where I can put a grill in and something that runs good and take me from city to city. Yes. Hi. You ready for your medication? Your trazodone and your Tylenol? I'll take the Tylenol. The trazodone. Not trazodone. You don't want it yet? No. Okay. It too would be a star CMA. What? Okay, y'all. I just took some. They wanted me to take trazodone. That I hate the way it makes me feel because I take the trazodone and I be so groggy. It too would be a star CMA. But the wig, yeah. Anybody that missed the first part of this video, y'all will be doing yourself a disservice. Oh, the ponytail, yours. Yeah, it would be. Yes. Anyone that missed the first part of this would be doing themselves a disservice. If you just want to laugh about something that's just nothing. Shout out to you, independent thinker, for agreeing to interview your ponytail. See, I shaved my head today. I shaved today. I'm trying not to look 56. Yeah, Mama, I'm telling you, you will not disappoint yourself. I'm going to watch the live one. I called you. Why you didn't? Oh, you was in Arizona. See, when Mama got a man, I don't talk to her. When my mama got a man, Roxanne Shantae's got a man at home. I would say, but of course, I don't take myself too serious. You, babe, some of them questions that you had, about the ponytail. I asked the ponytail, was she jealous of any other ponytails? You would say, no, look at me. And mama, the voice that upward use, it's like the because he ate them all. No,
I didn't say it, you did.
yeah. Let me see if I got any over here for him. Oh, I did give him. Hold on, yeah. What you bring?
You didn't have none.
I'm selling graham crackers $2 a pack.
Thanks, Mr. Black.
Oh, shit.
Don't make me. Nothing. Fuck
They were
911.
like how he thought handed him some damn graham crackers. Shit.
Call 911.
Yeah. Matter of fact, here, you can take these two. I'm all graham crackered out. I done ate so many of them.
Oh, wow.
Look, you should have said, nigga, that's where all the graham crackers was. No, I had them.
These ain't fattening.
No, they taste good as hell, though. Okay, do y'all see me walking with a limp? Oh my God, y'all don't know how bad I needed that laugh tonight. I didn't say support the channel in anything. That is how much fun I was having. Let me throw this cup of water away. I had a banana in that bag. That's where that net was coming from. It is what it is. Okay, y'all. So, once again, you guys, if you did not watch this whole video, watch it. I'm gonna go in. I gotta do little clips from it because it was hilarious, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. But support the channel. Um, support, comment, like, subscribe, share, do all of that. Get the views up on it. This was the infamous ponytail interview. And look, the ponytail had a life of his own. The ponytail was better than me. Maybe next time I'll let the ponytail interview me. What? Don't judge me. Judge your damn self. All right, y'all. This was fun. We had fun tonight. And whoever was supposed to be here was supposed to be here. If not, thank you, Mama, for dropping that. Yes, we will. Listen, I'm telling y'all now, I'm speaking it into existence. In my GoFundMe, there's $45. 3 people have donated, but that's okay. That's all. But either way, I'm gonna get a van. Trust me. Trust me. I didn't already spoken into existence. But God, but God. And then I'm be coming to a city near you. And I'm gonna meet y'all because that's what I want to do. I'm going around, I'm gonna meet my subscribers in the flesh. CMA, no pictures, no autographs. I'm gonna have bodyguards. Y'all have to stand 10 feet away from me. No, I'm just what? Don't y'all ever let nobody feel like they better than y'all. Don't you ever let nobody feel like they better than y'all. Come on, somebody. It is what it is. All right, y'all. If you can, check out the GoFundMe. See if it's $1. But if it's not, then that's what's supposed to be in there. And so there you go, Mama. And so it is. And so it's done. It's done in Jesus' name. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. I'm not even sleeping because I'm laughing. I'm going to go back and watch this video, the beginning part. The wig had a mind of its own. That ponytail is something. That was a sassy ass ponytail. Um, my second wife said, have a blessed night, y'all. Y'all too. Until tomorrow. You know your boy always gonna bring you something, bring you some kind of content. Come over here, relax your mind, relate your feet. It's party on down to the 4C beat. Just kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Relax your mind and relax your feet. Party on down to the 4C beat. Just kick it. 4C. 4C. All right, y'all. I did. Everybody saying good night. All right, good night. Adios, comedian Michael Allen. I'm out. Thank y'all for being over here. All right, peace.